What's up, legends? Funny thing. Alright, so for whatever reason, I've had this there a long time. At least 3 or 4 days. I had enough for a summon. And subconsciously I looked at it like 10 minutes ago and just clicked it. And then I looked at the screen and I was like, you know what? It was sitting on the screen for a while. And I was like, I can't even believe I just clicked this and I wasn't even recording or anything else like that. So I let it go through and it turned into lots. Which is fine. Like, you know, it's fine. Eventually I'll have time to actually use them. But I have other characters I want to work on right now that I'm already working on for PvP. So, I'll get around to him eventually, but not right now. The reason why for this video though wasn't necessarily this. It was basically because I wanted to talk about in the comment section some of you guys was like, well, Scion, you don't do videos anymore for Epic 7, like did you quit, whatever else like that. Guys, I didn't quit. What happened is, if you look literally, I have 203 videos in Epic 7. All the way back to September 1st. September 1st was the first video. Shut up. See right there? It's kind of like out the screen, but September 1st, 2018 was the first video on this playlist. And actually my first review video was in August when I first reviewed the game. That was in August before it actually, you know, went live and all that type of stuff in Korea. But this was the first video that I did on the playlist. And that's a lot of videos, guys. 203 videos. I'm pretty sure there's nobody else in the Epic 7 community who's a content creator who's even close to this number right now. Maybe 100, not 200. I don't even think there's anybody who has 100 right now. Like, you guys don't realize how much work and how many videos that is. Now, I'm not saying that means, you know, I'm going to quit. No. What I'm saying is I have really nothing left to say. And I don't really like redoing guides over and over again. I do that like every 4 months. If I even feel like doing that. So when it comes to this, me personally right now, I'm just trying to play and have fun in the game right now. And when things come, like when they have updates or I get a new character or something like that, I'll stream it, or I will show, like, you know, I'll show the character like I did with Samia and Recorus. Like, I'll show the stuff, and, you know, we can have fun with that and, you know, move along. I'm not gonna do Epic 7 videos every day because there's nothing left to talk about. And I'm not gonna redo anybody else's videos because me personally, I don't copy people. I don't look around the Epic 7 community and say, okay, I need a video idea, let me copy this and make my own version of the video. I think that's bullshit YouTubing, to be honest with you. It's lazy YouTubing. Me personally, I'm not doing it. Just not doing it. Like, we have enough of people copying people in the community. Like, it's just annoying, and I'm not going to take part of that. That means there's going to be less videos because I'm just not going to make up videos just to have a video. I want to have something relevant, take my time, have fun with the game, and enjoy it, because I do enjoy the game. Like, I'm not getting involved in everybody who's on one side of arguing about the pay to win, arguing about free to play isn't fair for free to play. I just want to play the game. And that's all I'm doing right now. I leave that to you guys. You guys can argue back and forth to your heart's content about that. I just, you know, sometimes you just want to enjoy stuff and not be fighting with people over what they feel is OP, what this character's doing, and like, oh my god, the rates suck, and the energy and all that type of stuff, because I've done all I could do for you guys. I've said it to who I need to say it to. I've done videos on it. There's no reason for me to go on and on about it and then, you know, be like discontent and all that type of stuff, because I'm playing the game and I'm not discontent. I'm not happy with everything that goes along in the game, but I'm still having fun in the game. And I'm one of the people who I'm not fake like that. And I always find the problem with that when people complain about a game, but they still sit in the game every day. They still sit in forums and they still sit in Reddit and complain about the game all the time, but they're sitting right in it. To me, that's fake. That's about as fake as you could possibly be in life. If you don't like something, leave. You don't get to just sit there and complain all damn day and get mad at anybody else who likes it, wants to disrespect anybody else who likes it. Like let people enjoy what they want to enjoy. If they enjoy Epic 7, let them enjoy Epic 7. If they want to be mad all day, let them be mad all day too. But like, don't disrespect everybody who likes the game. Or this, that, and the third. Just enjoy everything. Enjoy the characters. Like, enjoy the basic fact that we are playing literally a game that is an anime and in motion that we're playing. Basically, we're playing an anime right now. Very good art and stuff like this. I think people take advantage of it because I literally watch people say, "Oh, this game is trash. I don't like this game. It is one of the worst mobile games." And I'm like, all right, you could be mad about energy consumption. You could be mad about the rates, but you can't call the game trash. Like that doesn't constitute trash. That just means that there's parts of the game that don't make any sense. And there is parts of the game that don't make any sense. Like the fact that artifacts and summons are in the same damn banner. They shouldn't be. Most companies learn from that and then they change it. I think creative is a little bit stubborn for certain things. Like, they got a good product and they're a little bit stubborn and don't want to listen with certain things that they really need to listen to, that we all know is not supposed to be happening, that you can look around at other video games and see that it's not supposed to be happening. But I believe with this particular game, I think that the success of the game is also the same thing that's holding it back a little, because the creators don't want to change certain things because the game is a success. And, and on their side of things, they don't have to. It's like the top 10 and grossing for Google, so it can't be that wrong. Like, it can't be that wrong with it. But with that said, there's still, we're the people who have to play the game. Me specifically, I'm the person who has to cover the game, and I'm not gonna lie for the game. When stuff isn't right, stuff just ain't right. And right now, I feel that the energy consumption is off, the summons is off, and there's balancing that they're figuring out. I'm not going to even touch that because the balancing is relative to everybody. That's just opinions at the end of the day, and nobody's opinion is right. That's a problem that we have in this community right now, that everybody has opinions and no one opinion is right about anything. You can say you like a character, you can say one character is good, but it's your opinion. It does not matter, because what your opinion is of a thing, somebody else may not share that same opinion. That doesn't make them wrong because they don't share your opinion. That just makes them, maybe they like this character, maybe they like winning this particular way. There's no right or wrong way to win. As long as you win, that's all that matters. And the ego and the problem of stuff like in gaming is that people want to bash you in the head because you don't do something their way. Because, okay, well, I got this over here. Look at this tier list. Nobody gives a fuck about a tier list. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. As long as you win, it doesn't matter. And I really hate that when people say, well, the tier list says like this. I don't know why you're doing it. Who cares? Tier list is relative to if you have all the characters for a tier list to be relative. But if you don't have all the characters and you're in a game with a summon system like this, a tier list doesn't mean shit. Because it doesn't mean you're going to actually get the character. So what does it matter what the hell the tier list says? If you can have access to all the characters that can pick and stuff like that, then that's when stuff like that is relative and it makes sense. But when you can't have all the characters, like I can't get Kisei. Either of the Kiseis. I can't get ML Kisei, I can't get normal Kisei, and I actually tried. I can't get other characters. I have never seen a Moonlight 5-star character. The majority of them are high on the tier list meta. So does that make them relative to me because I can't seem to get them? No. And it's the same thing for all of you out there. If you can't get it, then it's not relative to you. You have to win with what you have. And if what you have is what you have, then that's your meta. And that's where the underlying problem happens when it comes to communities, is that you get people who talk too much or too loudly, and then people think automatically that that's right just because the person is talking. It doesn't matter if the person's talking. Enjoy your game. Enjoy how you play the game. Enjoy having fun. And as long as you win, and that's the key thing I always say, that you have to win. As long as you win, doesn't matter what anybody says. Just enjoy yourself, enjoy the game, and enjoy playing the game the way that you would like to play the game. Again, as long as you win. I think that's all I really have to say. This was impromptu because I wanted to actually talk about actually getting lots. I will eventually use him, and me personally right now, what I am actually focused on is more so PvP. I've been doing hell raids, and I basically, I'll be honest with you, because of the length of time that the Abyss took, it made me disinterested. It really did. It's not the fact that I can't do it, it's the fact of how long it is, and it bores me. Like, I don't think long periods of time for fights is supposed to necessarily be fun. I have more fun with the hell raids and the normal raid than I do with the Abyss, because I don't think the Abyss was actually hard. I think the Abyss was just an endurance type of thing, and I don't think that's fun. So that's a me thing. Right there, I choose just not to do it, or even to care about it right now. I care about the Hell Raid and want them to release more Hell stuff because I just farm that all the time, and I find that more interesting because you can actually F up and just straight die. Like, I just found the raid content more fun overall to begin with. I think it was actually well made in this game, and all the characters work well because you can use different characters. Like, each week I use different characters in the raid and find ways to win, and I find enjoyment in that type of stuff more so than, you know, the other things. So again, that's a me thing, and that's my opinion. It doesn't mean that it's right, it's just what I choose to do. But again, I'm not quitting Epic 7, so don't think that. Don't, like, just because I do like maybe 2 or 3 Epic 7 videos a week doesn't mean I quit. And when I do stream, it's usually Epic 7. If and when I think next month I'm going to be on the front page again for Twitch. I'm going to put Epic 7 on the front page again. Again, it's just a respect to the game, because the game is one of the reasons why I even got the popularity that I did get on Twitch. And pretty much, no, I'm well known, even though I don't even really stream as much as I should on Twitch. Like, Twitch still acknowledges me, and like, I'm involved in a bunch of things now, specifically because I was a streamer streaming Epic 7. That's why when I get put on the front page, it's going to be Epic 7, because I wouldn't have had those opportunities without it. Like, it opened a lot of doors for me and other things that I can actually take part in, that you guys are going to start, well, you already start seeing it pop up on the channel. Like the Squaresoft, it's weird. The Squaresoft sponsor came from me being on the front page of Epic 7, because they saw that and saw how I handled it, and then I was approached on that, and they asked me, hey, you know, we would like you to play Final Fantasy, and then we'll whitelist your channel so you can actually throw up anything Squaresoft on your channel. And basically that's why I can put the Squaresoft trailers on my channel and they're not flagged and immediately get taken down, because, you know, I got whitelisted in a sponsorship. So again, this is the reason why I always give, you know, some props to Epic 7. I'm not quitting. It's just that I slowed down the content. So I hope everybody understands and not disappointed because I do less videos. Still playing the game and still doing videos. I'm just not flooding you guys with 6-7 videos a week because there's just nothing to say. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. The next video will probably be the content where we find out maybe what is really going to happen with the collab. Hopefully we'll find that, but we'll definitely probably see Nonary tomorrow, which I'm all for that. I got some fodder just in case she's a banner, which is going to hurt my feelings if she's some type of limited banner, which would be weird. I hope she's probably going to be a challenge, but we'll see what happens. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. Good luck on your summons, and hopefully one of these 2 kids will come out there and hook you up. Peace.